Welcome back everyone, I'm your manager A and this is Lobotomy Corporation. So did a little bit of shuffling, some new recruits, and some shuffling of gear. So the new bearer of the Infinity Gauntlet is going to be Lily Black. I maxed out her stats. Supposedly, when I was taking a look at her stats earlier, let's see if I can see it. Ego list. No, it's not listed there. Actually, wait. If I go to Lily Black, she has 555 and then EX for her Justice, which is kind of crazy. Just something I kind of noticed while I was leveling people up. In any case, I maxed her out and gave her the Gold Rush armor and the glove. My intention this session is obviously we need to learn about the new abnormality, but I also want to actually try to kill the bird to try to get some more weapon drops. So yeah, that's the plan. And then hopefully not get the person who's equipped with it killed. As for our new people, we have Sega Kaku, Rengeteki, Hong Mei Ling. I think that's everybody. I think I only had... Oh wait, there's a fourth one. There was a fourth. Who was it? Oh, Yumiko. So yeah, 4 new recruits. 3 were killed. We lost 3 people last session, and we had 1 new open slot because we maxed out the extraction team. So I think we're going to automatically complete this mission. I'm not entirely certain, but we'll see. And obviously there's no information for this thing, which is probably going to be another WA type. We haven't gotten any LFs yet, so we can't actually progress on the quest anymore, at least the ones in the Berea district. So, yeah, I guess we'll just dive right into this and see what happens. So, yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything else to note. I mean, I gave some gear out, tried to get some people upgraded. Obviously, I favored range over melee for obvious reasons. And yeah. Oh, I guess as far as the new weapon is concerned, so Mugetsu is right now using the Hornet stuff. I gave somebody the I gave somebody the Moonlight. Who was it? Ego list. Who has the Moonlight? Soga. So Soga is equipped with the Moonlight gear right now. I don't think there's anything else to note. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so as always, we'll have Iku hang out up here. Blue Black will hang out here. We gotta deal with this nonsense. We're good to go on this. We don't really need to upgrade anything. So this thing's an unknown, and I don't like unknowns. It doesn't even have a description. Alright, we'll do attachment work with Mima. Upgraded Mima's... No, I didn't upgrade Mima's stuff, I just moved her. So welcome to the extraction team. And I believe what works well here is Instinct. So we'll send Lily Black to get that started. I'm not going to worry about it. Well, I guess I'll get started on this at the very least. Glasses. We'll do Yumiko for now. I mean, we're probably going to end up restarting, so that's why I'm just going to go from there. Displaced jaw and lifeless tongue. Words are swallowed instead of it being expressed. Piece of cake, huh? White damage. The sewing looks crude, but the effort that went into making it is borderline obsessive. Christmas, oh, the hideous carnival. On every Christmas, something... Wow, that went fast. Does not show any sign of life, but it moves. This may be due to the energy it produces. only an average result. That bag is moving. So that was attachment work. Insight? Okay. Managerial tips. When the work results was reduced to normal probability. Alright. So, insight work. Who do I have that's good at insight? It does white damage. Okuma's my best. Don't forget about the train. I'm always gonna forget about the train. It's not bad until it runs over entire sections. After that meant borderline obsessive. On every Christmas, I want to pull out the tongues of those who sing carols. Slightly better. Okay, nothing yet. After escaping, slowly F0249 slowly roams the facility, inflicting white damage to employees. Doesn't seem too bad. There's an old card attached to it. Merry Christmas. Santa rushes along the night sky to deliver presents to happy kids who don't cry. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer shines a light through the fog while tugging a sleigh full of presents. All the happy kids in the world deserves a present. Looking from afar, it resembles Santa Claus riding a sleigh, but upon closer inspection, the abnormality is totally different from the fairy tale. Contrary to the popular character, the sleigh drags it. We observe the abnormality from 3 different points. Yeah, this thing's not even a Wa type. This is hay. If it was at least Wa type, it would be getting a penalty every time we complete the work. Lost track of the old lady. I don't need anything from Queen Bee, do I? Nope. As long as no one dies, that is. Oop. Oh wow, that happened. Okay, Seika, go take care of that, please. Oh wow, she kinda just broke free of that. I've never seen anyone break free like that before. Usually, I thought it was based off work. Anyway, go do that. That's finishing up. This, okay, good work. Alright. Let's, do this. Rudolpta. Yeah, it's a hay type. And its gift is headpiece, minus 4 HP, plus 8 sanity. Rudolph, a horse-like organic entity in the colors of green, red, and white. Its muscles do not seem to move, but many employees report the movement of its eyes, and some even say that they've made an eye contact with it. There's a hole with a 30-centimeter diameter on its belly. Armed employees later reported that the hole was empty. It's down to 1 right now, which is fine. If it breaks free, we can just kill it. Or suppress it, rather, they don't die. kind of delaying the inevitable here. Go ahead and send you in. It's just finished. White damage, normal range, or sorry, normal speed, short range. It's like an upgrade of the penitence, or penitence, or whatever it's called. So yeah, decent damage at least, and it's white damage. We actually need more white weapons so you can get people back to sanity. Because now that people have more max sanity, it's harder to break them out of whatever state they're in. And then the Christmas Eco Suit gives resistance to the red and white, and then vulnerabilities to black, and slightly less vulnerability to the veil. Santa, a mysterious transparent organic entity on top of Rudolph. It shows full of what seems to be organs. All organs seem to be functioning normally. Sleigh. Its size is similar to that of a child's. The plating looks like organic skin. There are white blades attached at the bottom. The accessories of the sleigh are replaced by stiff, severed hands. Unknown objects are carefully wrapped into gifts. Many employees tried to open the gifts but failed. Rumor have it that the gifts can be opened only on Christmas. Well, it is September, the start of September as of me recording this, so I don't expect me to be able to open any presents anytime soon. Ikugo. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, we'll focus purely on this for now. And I'm going to be terrified. Black suppress. Yeah, that happened. Iku, I'm gonna do this, and then this, and then this. Okay. So, when you hit it, it just freaks out and, you know, dashes across like that. No, go away. Go here. God, really? Okay, meet it here. Then you go back. You go back, okay. And then you go back to suppressing. I'm gonna pop another bullet on you. Okay. This thing's tough. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to mention that since we did the core suppression for the central team, we now have access to pale bullets, which gives you a shield against pale damage. Wow. That? Yeah, I can't kill that thing. That thing's ridiculous. Well, I might have one way of killing it. Let's test it out. So yeah, you have to kill it before it essentially escapes. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so let's retry. I want to kill the bird, but that's rough. Essentially you would have to swarm it, and the problem is swarming it, it literally just obliterates you whenever you hit it. Not only that, it also applies a debuff where you work only at half pace from then on. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start. We at least know what we need to know. So we're going to do this. Koakuma, go set up here, please. Not really concerned about everyone else. We'll finish off you. Go hang out there. I didn't want Chen. I wanted Sega. Get to work, Yumiko. Anyone? I can send Chen. You know what? I'll send Sega. Sega, you start working on that. I need to start doing repression work. Era. This thing does what? Black damage? Okay. Hopefully she can take it. I'm still gonna go ahead and send you up here just in case. But yeah, we won't mess with the bird. It's too dangerous. Even with the best gear, I still couldn't do much. I would essentially need maxed out... I mean, she died. That was the thing that kind of threw me off. Like, it didn't look like she was taking much red damage. Even though she was in the flames the entire time. Okay, those are good, those are good. We need you to get a hat. Sonic Milk, work on that. It was Insight? Yeah, it was Insight. Coco. That should be it. Actually, there's a few things I want to do as well. Open can whale cheers. I'm gonna send Philandra for that. And I'll send start sending Hong Mei Ling to that. So we're going to build up ordeals a lot faster, unfortunately, but it'll be okay. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. Don't say. That was actually one thing I could do, is I could do Night of Despair and take the get the blessing. But even then, I'm still slowed and all that nonsense. Nice, perfect roll. In that case, let's do that first. 15 that time. They like giving me the freaking Crimson Ordeal. I really hate that one. The one up there is going to be a problem. Should have moved somebody up there already. Tell you what, Yakrin, go after that one. You guys can go after this one. Let's kill that. You guys can kill that. Okay, those look good. No one exploded. Alright, all of them are dead except for this one here. Oh, figures. Alright, I need to get you guys out of the hallways. Everyone out of the hallway. Oh. Wait, why are you still alive? I killed you. Okay. Anyone else still in the hallways? You are. Let's get you out of the hallways. Gotta go deal with this thing again. It's been a while since we had to deal with it. And just for, I guess, future reference, let's send you here. Okay. What the hell are you doing here? Alright, you should be able to safely attack this thing from behind. theory, you should be able to just do this. As long as you're not attacking it from the front, you'll be fine. You attack it from the front, you're dead. Right. Where's the portal? Ah, I see it. Do I have any ranged attackers? Technically I do, but I'm not going to send them. Or maybe I will. God, it's so freaking risky. Alright. That taken care of. Not as much damage, I think it's resistant to white. Oh, back to here, huh? Alright, you guys go back. You guys should be fine. Get back to work. Everything else here should be fine. You guys can hang out there, that's fine. Mara, go back to doing this. And we'll start dealing with you. Good work. Alright, it's working where? Alright. Alright, that's all taken care of. And we're gonna have a green, a new, was it Nuna green, which is just gonna be a mech, which is not that big of a deal. Mech with a machine gun and the buzzsaws. Oh boy. Oh, messed up all that, didn't I? Okay, we'll send Shen first. I mean, the good news about getting these ordeals faster is it does give me more energy. Okay, you guys are good, you guys are good. They're doing their thing. Kill off counter 2. Vulnerable to red damage. That's perfect. And 99 in total, and then this one needs 74. So 176, I think. Give or take some maths. Didn't mean to do that. Go ahead. Okay. While that's going on, let's send Yumiko again. Halfway there. Keep doing your thing, Flandra. Okay, good to go on those. Let's send you for this again. Got good results on both of them. Perfect. Good on all of those. Okay. Doing what you're doing. Alright. Okay, mech time. You guys should be fine against it. It's only noon. That room might have some trouble. So many of my workers are out. Really black, you should be able to... That's a lot of them. Should be able to handle that. Mechanized infantry here. Go can solo that. I'll send Bjorkren for this thing. Careful about the buzzsaw. What happens to the mech that was in here? I swore I saw one. Okay, you're taking bullets. Good for you. Good to go here. You can solo that. I'm a little concerned about people getting buzzsawed over here. As I should. There you are. Are you guys holding up? Alright, I want you guys to go down here. You guys are fine. Okay. Good. Oh god, how'd you get here? Why is there another one here? Alright, you go back up that way. You go deal with that. Yuka's fine. Looks like you guys are fine. Yeah, you guys are fine. Y'all can solo that. Okay, so I just need to worry about this shit here, over here. Okay, it's charging up. So I'm actually going to send my units back in to attack. Perfect. Alright, who's left? Just here? Done. Okay. Alright. Not the... It was a little messy. Yumiko... Sega... Or sorry, is that Sega? Yep, Sega... Kurumi... Mira... Mei-Ling... Oh. Numa and Londra. Okay, that's all the main ones. Do I have to do all this at once? This ego stuff here? I'm a little concerned about that, whether or not it resets. If that's the case, I might want to stick around and get the rest of these. I'll do that, just focus purely on that for now. And of course the train. Never forget the train. Yeah, I'll just leave the rest of this alone for now and focus on just this. And of course any of the meltdowns if they occur. That looks like it's everything. Where is Santa for the unhappy? Put on those. Alright. Just a few more of these and we'll be good to go. I sort of said 33 earlier. 34, 39, so that's 78 plus 34. Okay. Noted. Might as well do this. Okay, so yeah, just need 78 more. Alright. Get the train, it's already at 3. Also, let's read the rest of this. All three are crudely sewn together. Dr. Something suggested that all three may be made from a single body. Whoever made this must have had great hatred against Christmas, or never saw Santa Claus. Oh, she got the antlers. So I might want to switch her. Have someone else work on it. Diose, I guess. Looks like we're good to go. Alright, we're complete. Alondra's increased max HP. Mira's Justice 5, perfect, that's what we needed. Sunny Milk is Temperance 5, good. Kurumi is Prudence 4, great. Yumiko is Temperance 4, good. Sega is Justice 4. And Hong Mei Ling's improved a little bit. Alright, skip the next day. If you fall into the lowest bottom, the prayer always ends with eternal despair of the worshipper. The final chapter ends with the sentence born again. Alright, let's do, I believe that this is an item abnormality, so let's do, Have you fallen to the lowest bottom? It was about the time I was born. I asked myself every day what the meaning of my existence was. But you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They say the commentator plays an important role that helps unfold the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script that I was able to find the meaning of my existence without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script was part of a never-ending play? Maybe you prepared a play that could never end, just so that you could tie me into this knot. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my own free will for the first time? Do you think this dialogue was part of the script, or of my own free will? Are you looking at all the tombstones of this place? It's a sight to see. There have been days where I've spent reading all the meaningless letters written on them. These are also coffins. It is death itself, but also the possibility of birth. I have been guarding their coffins for many years. I perform the dedications for those who cannot leave here. That's one of the few things I do here. You spend enough time in the grave. You can hear the whispers of the dead. The sound of their words so dark it makes me feel like I'm being filled with black water. Seeing as you are taking a look around here, you must be starting to get bored. I don't always have guests, and I would feel bad to only show you these tombstones. Did you call Bana? The boundary of this employee had once crumbled. What's your name? My name is Nathan. This one was in charge of extracting ego. He happened to see the inside of the well by chance, but luckily survived. He had to pay for looking into the well, but they managed to save him by giving him a maximum dose of equivalent. After that, he was able to return to work. But once you glimpse through the crack of the boundary, you can never go back to the world where once you belonged. Do you want to see something interesting? Nathan, could you tell the manager what you saw and what you had to forget? From the tombstone, there are sleeping people, deep down. They are the ones who are dreaming good dreams. At the same time, they are called the Well in the language of this place. We need to extract them and inject Cardio. Then what? What did you see? That man. Keep going. He in the well. He passed out. Poor thing. That these people? Don't worry, he won't last even today with a mind as weak as his. It is easier to do nothing and just watch the sands fall away, rather than trying to stop the sandcastle from collapsing. I have been seeing what this child saw for hundreds, thousands of times, or even more. Why am I still here? Why am I still sane enough to talk with you peacefully? I can barely contain my spirit thanks to my mechanical body. Yes, the strong back that never breaks. But did you forget I was also born from a human mind? However, one good thing. Even if I go crazy and run amok destroying everything, including you, I have her to turn my power off. But if that day really comes, I would rather you kill me than her. It's the least you can do to a confined person as me. Component of self-consciousness. You can take the word gift literally. It's weaker than ego, but it's part of their self-consciousness. Beware, though, taking self-consciousness of others may saturate yourself. Complete a day with one or more employee that has 4 or more ego gift. I think I have that. Go ahead and open the other team at this point. Good morning, this is the recording team. We are record and control everything. Which of course is going to open up 3 more slots, so I need to fill those. Ego restoration. Reinforce the separation stability of ego that has synchronized with an employee to lower the chance of losing the ego. Recover ego equipment with a 25% chance when an employee dies. That's kinda useful. Allow collection of abnormality. By implementing reversible extraction process, it allows you to re-extract abnormality. I don't know what that means. And then increase the possibility of acquiring an ego gift by dividing selection of abnormalities. Increases the possibility for employees to acquire ego gift. I want that. Give me that. You choose to do this research. Yes. Okay. Yep, it's an item. Alright. And it looks like it's a use number. Alright. I'm pretty sure I meet the requirement. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and click start. Ooh, wow. What a place. It's a time machine. I know this thing's like a weird time machine thing. This was in Lobotomy. I don't know exactly what it does, but it does seem amusing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I am Tiphereth, and this was Lobotomy Corporation. See you guys later.